Okay, I'm gonna show you a session with Samara, and this is her first time doing carjacking. First time in the front part of a vehicle. She's usually in a crate when we travel. This is her very first time. And I'm doing this, I'm blowing on her face. This is to create a little bit of irritation. I'm not pissing her off. She's a young dog. I'm not trying to go all mean on her. I want it to be enjoyable, and I want some frustration. So blowing on a dog's face typically will get them to bark a little bit. You notice she growl a little bit. If I hear growling during the bite, I'll back out a little bit. I'll lower the pressure. I want the dog to enjoy this. This is why I'm using a tug instead of a hidden sleeve. Terrible idea to use the hidden sleeve the very first time you do this. You can confuse the dog, especially if they have never seen the hidden sleeve before. Second try, you notice she's a little bit more into it. And I don't want to activate the dog. I always want the dog to activate me, the decoy. So I wait for the dog to give me some action before I reciprocate with that action. I don't want to be the one to activate the dog. That's not good. That creates a very passive dog. And then the third repetition here coming up. Same thing. Now I'm going to change the picture a little bit. You notice she's got more power behind her now. She's a very enthusiastic, young, feisty dog. But this could go really bad if I had no idea what I was doing. She's still very young, very immature. Doesn't have all the maturity, all that power to go full throttle in a scenario like this yet. So I used a little bit of a shaker can because in the carjacking scenario for PSA, the dog will see heavy pressure with the shaker can or the jug of rocks. So I want to kind of slowly introduce her to it. This is her first time, and for it being her first time, she did amazing.